Surveillance video shows video from one of at least 2 mass shootings in Chicago last night. It's shocking, and so are the statistics from another extremely violent weekend.
And tonight, city officials are bracing for a long 4th of July weekend. WGN's Mike Lowe is live at Chicago Police Headquarters tonight with more. Mike?
Ray and Micah, good evening to both of you. Within the span of just 2 hours on Sunday, there were 2 separate mass shootings, resulting in 2 separate killings. And at least 15 other people were wounded in those 2 shootings. Chicago police tonight say it is likely all the result of gang conflicts.
What we have going on now is just tragic.
It was 8:41 last night in the South Shore neighborhood. About 10 people were hanging out in front of a fast food joint when at least 3 young men came barreling around the corner with guns blazing. The crowd scattered. By the time it was over, 5 had been wounded and 1 had been killed. It was 23-year-old Christina Grimes. Police say she was shot 6 times. Today, someone left flowers and a card addressed to those who loved her.
She told me that the front door was shattered.
The corner business, Top Nails, had been closed for 2 hours, so nobody was inside, but it was riddled with bullets.
There was at least 8, 9 bullets that came inside the store.
Today, it was closed as workers were cleaning up.
It's tragic that one of these kids on the block getting shot, getting killed almost every day.
That was the first of at least 2 mass shootings defined as single incidents in which 4 or more people are shot. Just 2 hours after the South Shore shooting,
Cars crashed. More than one car has crashed onto Western Avenue. Hundreds of people looking around, onlookers, family members, people who were injured.
It was chaos at the corner of 63rd and Artesian in the Marquette Park neighborhood. Several ambulances rushed to the area where 10 people were wounded and 1 woman was killed.
We do know that's an internal gang conflict. This has transpired over a year. And that there were individuals in the crowd that were targeted.
Chicago police say the violent weekend resulted in 74 people being shot and 6 killed. At the halfway point of the year, there have been 331 homicides in the city. That's up from 319 last year, a 4% increase. The number of shootings has jumped to 1,842. That's up from 1,625, and that is a 13% increase. Police say the reason is gangs and guns. So far, the department is on pace to recover 12,000 illegal guns, which would be 700 more than last year's total. At a prayer vigil on the South Side tonight, Pastor Donovan Price said he's worried things will get worse this summer.
I can only pray for the city because at this point I'm wondering, is there anything other than prayer that we can do?
And here at Chicago Police Headquarters earlier today, Superintendent David Brown was asked how his officers plan to deal with an expected surge of violence over the long 4th of July weekend. His response was, quote, planning, planning, planning. Reporting live tonight at Chicago Police Headquarters in Bronzeville, Mike Lowe, WGN News.
Thank you, Mike.